Are you looking for the best laptops for home use 2023? In this video, we will look at some of the best laptops for home use 2023 on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Dell XPS 13 OLED. I work as a professional photographer, so I'm constantly using my laptop for photography and video editing tasks. My wife enjoys playing her favorite games on my laptop, so she frequently uses it. Sometimes she wants to chat with her friends on Skype, record events on film and save the images to her laptop, listen to music, and do many other things. I chose to give my wife this Dell XPS 13 OLED, which is the best laptop for home use because I am constantly working and rarely give my laptop to her. Since she has this laptop, she is continuously clinging to her and loves it. Plus, I can now work on my laptop since my wife now has a laptop of her own. The XPS 13 is a sturdy little laptop that works well at home. The portable device is portable and has a quick processor. Features: hard drive, SSD, SSHD. This RAM is the RAM that every laptop prefers, and this laptop has a 512GB NVMe SSD. Its 10-fold speed increase over mechanical HDDs makes me very happy, considering that it gives students the speed and storage to load multiple applications simultaneously. I think it is adequate. ROM. This laptop's 16GB of RAM is something else I like about it. Since laptop users' top concern is battery life, this RAM is much more energy efficient than standard DDR4 memory, making it ideal for this laptop with battery standby times of up to 10 minutes 15 hours. Display, battery, Wi-Fi, USB port. It is a beautiful laptop with a battery life of at least 15 hours that gives me options for staying more connected to the internet and accessories. It has Wi-Fi 6, a more recent and effective version of Wi-Fi. On the XPS 13 models, there are only 2 USB Type-C ports with Thunderbolt 4 support. You will need an adapter or dongle to connect an external monitor or USB type accessories. Graphic chip, processor. It has an Intel Core i7-1165G7 and Intel Iris Xe GPU Duo. It performs well when performing demanding tasks like multitasking and using the Adobe Suite to create and edit content. Comparing this laptop's Iris Xe to earlier Intel chips and AMD's integrated products, it has shown remarkably better multiplayer gaming performance. Conclusion: I think you don't have to waste money on any other laptop because here is the best laptop for home use. It does help that it has a 16GB memory and an Intel Core i7 processor from the 11th generation, enabling it to run applications simultaneously. Number 2. HP Envy 13. My eldest daughter started a beauty channel on YouTube. She used to record videos in her room and upload them. She requested a laptop to manage her channel more effectively. With a laptop, she can easily upload videos, write titles and descriptions, and tag your uploaded videos. It gets a little bit simpler with a laptop. Creating and uploading videos to YouTube require a powerful computer. As she is a beginner in this field, I bought my daughter this HP Envy 13 in response to her request. And for home use, this laptop has proven excellent. It is the best laptop for home use because of its good keyboard performance, screen size, and battery life. Features: hard drive, SSD, SSHD. Because this super gorgeous device can withstand more G-forces than HDDs and has a more extended lifespan. My laptop's good SSD drive is something I'm happy to have. Besides, it speeds up read and write functions on my laptop and recedes the time it takes for it to start up. I can work much more comfortably because of it. ROM. The plus point for laptop RAM is 16GB RAM in this model. It creates a very comfortable workspace for anyone. It gives a decent amount of memory and enables one to perform demanding tasks. Display, battery, Wi-Fi, USB port. The connectivity is also sufficient. 2 full-size USB ports are provided by HP and are deftly hidden behind drop hinges. There is a USB-C port with power delivery and 10 Gbps file transfers, a microSD card reader, and an audio jack. Internally, there is dual-band Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5. Graphic chip, processor. It has 11th Gen Intel Core i5 and i7 CPUs, and NVIDIA GeForce MX graphics. A great and attractive processor for mid-range laptops is from the 11th generation. It is appropriate for graphically insisting tasks like video editing, so sometimes I use this laptop if my laptop has a low battery. Conclusion: this masterpiece has a great screen, which is a bonus, along with beautiful battery life, a reasonable keyboard, and firm performance from the Core i5 CPU and NVIDIA GPU. The Envy 13 has other appealing features. I called it the best laptop for home use. Number 3. Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5i14. My friend told me about the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5i14. which he claimed is the best laptop because it is portable and has long battery life. Additionally, he informed me that it has a quick processor to complete all tasks quickly. I was so impressed that I considered replacing our old laptop with this one and buying it for my kid. I bought it, and my kids adore it. My son uses it to play games and watch cartoons. My wife also claims that it has very stable Wi-Fi and is very lightweight, making it easy for her to carry from room to room and from the kitchen. I was delighted to see how content my family was using this laptop, and I believe it is among the best home use laptops. Features: hard drive, SSD, SSHD. This laptop's 512GB SSD makes it a worthwhile purchase. My kids save many lectures, YouTube tutorials, and tips for their daily activities. Thanks to this laptop's SSD, they can do this without negatively impacting or slowing down the device's overall performance. ROM. I think 16GB RAM is a good amount for kids to have for any activity. For instance, if they want to work, play games, watch Disney television, and so on. For these applications, it performs admirably. Display, battery, Wi-Fi, USB port. The Flex 5i14 has power and USB Type-C ports on the left edge. The device's right edge has two USB 3.1 Gen 1 type of ports, which are uncommon on modern ultra-portable laptops but valuable for connecting one of the numerous devices that haven't yet made the switch to USB-C. Thanks to its reliable Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, everything is effortless and quick. Its incredible 10-hour battery life is more than sufficient for any child. It goes on for 12 hours. Graphic chip, processor. Its processor is perfect for ultra-thin laptops while still providing performance with up to 8 cores and 16 threads. Users can get the necessary version without sacrificing the small form factor because it has one of the best graphics cards. Conclusion: due to its exceptional portability, lightweight, and good construction, this laptop is among the best laptops for general home use. The model we tested with the Intel Core i5-1135G7 CPU performs well for multitasking and light productivity, and the battery lasts a typical day. Number 4. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon. My sister in Canada called me. I had not heard from her in a very long time. She revealed that she is learning some cooking during our extensive good conversation. She told me she once watched YouTube videos to make my favorite cheesecake. She asked about the need for a laptop for the same thing. She stated that she needed a Lenovo laptop to watch the cooking video while preparing a meal while setting the laptop down on the kitchen countertop. I recommended the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon for home use, the best Lenovo laptop. This laptop is a reliable mid-range laptop ideal for the typical office worker. With a great battery and ventilation, it performs admirably overall. Considering its size, it also has outstanding speakers. It is the best Lenovo laptop for home use. Features: hard drive, SSD, SSHD. Most laptops prefer this RAM, and my laptop has this stunning 512GB NVMe SSD. I am so happy that it is 10 times faster than any mechanical HDD. It is sufficient because it provides enough speed and storage to load applications simultaneously. ROM. I am a fan of this laptop's 16GB of LPDDR4X RAM. This gorgeous RAM is much mighty than average DDR4 memory, which makes it best for this laptop with battery standby times of up to 8-10 hours, as battery life is the primary consideration for users of laptops. Display, battery, Wi-Fi, USB port, along with HDMI and USB 3.2 ports. This laptop also has two Thunderbolt 4 ports on the left side. A second USB-A port connects the audio jack and the security lock slot on the right. When its Wi-Fi doesn't have a hotspot, the Carbon offers optional 4G or 5G. Graphic chip, processor. The Intel Core i7-1165G7 in the laptop is helpful for many tasks. A more significant number of cores and powerful processing. The laptop can easily and quickly handle time-consuming functions like multitasking and content creation. An excellent cooling system is also present in the i7. Conclusion: this versatile Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon is a small laptop that performs even better than the version with an Intel CPU, which has already received high rating. The ideal operating time is 19 hours. It undoubtedly ranks among the top Lenovo laptops for home use. Number 5. Acer Aspire 5. At a cafe, I ran into a friend. She hadn't contacted me in a very long time. His boss gave him a 3-month vacation. He claimed that he was bored at home. He asked me to suggest a fun activity he could do at home. I advised him to start reading books. Also, I gave him access to my Netflix account so he could binge watch some new movies whenever he felt bored. I advised him to start by purchasing a high-quality laptop so he could watch Netflix and read some online books on it. He stated he was looking for something affordable, so I recommended the Acer Aspire 5, the best laptop for home use, for under $500. He purchased this laptop, and 2 weeks later, he called to tell me how much he enjoyed it. Because of its gorgeous resolutions, he uses this laptop's beautiful screen to watch movies and read some online book. Features: hard drive, SSD, SSHD. My laptop's gorgeous SSD is everything to a person. Without it, the laptops wouldn't operate as quickly as they do when you are not starring Windows' blue ring of fire. Losing your train of thought, you scratched your head and muttered, "Come on already, I don't have all day." ROM. With the 16GB RAM and gorgeous ROM that this laptop has, users can complete more challenging tasks at once, like gaming, graphic design, photo editing, and programming, without worrying about the laptop's system crashing, and can keep their data safe as long as they want. Display, battery, Wi-Fi, USB port. The Aspire 5 has plenty of ports, so you won't need to bring a hub or adapter. It doesn't skimp on connectivity. An HDMI video output, a small Ethernet jack, and 3 USB 3.2 ports are all located on the laptop's left side. Graphic chip, processor. The Core i5-1235U and Intel Iris Xe graphics on this laptop are fatal, with 4x4K HDR, which enables users to connect up to 4 HDR displays simultaneously. Viewers can enjoy a completely new viewing experience in up to 8 Kelvin. They also receive the most recent GPU technology for incredibly smooth video streaming, along with Dolby Vision HDR and Dolby Atmos 3D sound. Conclusion: the Acer Aspire 5 is suitable for home use for under $500. It is a sturdy, portable laptop with a battery life of almost 7 hours when used lightly. It can easily take notes and light productivity work, and quickly boots up and launch programs. It is the best laptop for home use for under $500.